Investigators say 64-year-old Rodney Moore had an active arrest warrant. Fox 5's Tyler Fingert spoke to his wife today. He's live at Grady to tell us what she had to say. Tyler?
Yeah, Courtney, good evening to you. Rodney Moore's wife is demanding answers as her husband remains in critical condition here at Grady Memorial Hospital. As he recovers, arrest warrants are now shedding light on why police say an officer was forced to fire, sending him here. For 25 years, Danielle Moore has had her husband by her side, but that could all change after a traffic stop with a DeKalb County police officer went wrong at around 3:10 Wednesday morning near Central Drive in Lancashire Circle. She says 64-year-old Rodney Moore was shot 6 times by that officer.
He was very frail. You shot him in the chest, you shot him in the carotid. They removed your spleen. That's a lot of things going on.
According to his arrest warrant, Rodney had suddenly stopped in the middle of the road with a passenger in his car. The document says Rodney was driving with a suspended license. It said during the stop, the officer thought he saw a gun, which Rodney confirmed. The officer then told him to put his hands on the wheel, but police say he kept reaching down, and that's when the officer shot him. Danielle says he's not aggressive, doesn't have a gun, and has physical disabilities that make movement hard.
He has very little function of that leg, and also, like I said, this arm also, it goes only right here. You know, he can only lift it to here.
Danielle believes his physical issues might have come into play because of the late model Lincoln sedan he was in. She says the vehicle, which wasn't his, was not in great shape. She says the driver's door doesn't open, and to get out, he has to climb across to the passenger side, which could have been suspicious to the officer if he was ordered to exit.
If he was trying to get out on the other side of the car, he literally would have to bend over, move this leg to get it where in position so he could get in and out of the car.
The GBI says during the stop, the officer discovered Rodney had a warrant, but investigators haven't said what that warrant was for. She says she doesn't understand why the officer viewed him as a threat.
If you talk to anybody that he knows, Rodney is always smiling. He's always pretty upbeat.
And according to his arrest warrants, Rodney is facing 2 misdemeanor charges. Those include driving with a suspended license and obstruction of a law enforcement officer. We are live in downtown Atlanta tonight outside Grady Memorial Hospital. Tyler Fingert, Fox 5 News.
Tyler, thanks for the latest there.